Hey, 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 good morning, fellow Diet Rebel scum and Diet Rebel scum curious. Diet Rebel scum being those people who turn the government food pyramid recommendation on its head and are living to tell about it another day. I'm gonna have to get this like opening speech down. You know, like Scott Adams has his opening for his podcast every day. I gotta have a catch. Okay, I'm starting the day today with bulletproof coffee. I almost like showed what it was, but there's so many freaking videos out there that would show you what bulletproof coffee is if you don't know what it is, that they do it a lot better than me. So there's a bunch of recipes out there. In mine, I just put virgin coconut oil, Kerrygold butter, you know, like about a tablespoon of each, and maybe 2 tablespoons of half and half. You're really supposed to use heavy whipping cream, but I don't have any heavy whipping cream. I don't buy heavy whipping cream that often because it is god-awful expensive. At least the hippie organic stuff is. I like to get organic everything if I can. And it's available. It's at the grocery stores that I go to. And so that's what I get. But anyway, heavy whipping cream is really what bulletproof coffee is supposed to have in it. And MCT oil. I just ran out of my last bottle of MCT oil, but I do get a bottle of MCT oil still now and then. I don't always have it, but when I get on my bulletproof coffee runs where I do it for a while, I'll do it with MCT oil. But now I'm out, so it's coconut oil. It adds a little bit of kind of coconutty sweetness to it, but not enough to, hopefully not enough to spark a binge. Because sometimes if you get a little bit of sweetness, this is what happens to me. This is a little note on the 0-calorie sweeteners. Really, the ideal thing is in the community is heavily recommended amongst all us carnivore, ketovorish people is try to stay away from sweetening things. And I agree, because I've got monk fruit drops. You know, when I do that in here, I think it maybe sparks a little bit of an insulin dump. You know, like you're fooling your body. You're fooling your body into thinking you've just eaten some sugar. So your body puts. Boy, I'm shaking this camera. I'm gonna have to start using my tripod for things like this. I've got all the podcasting equipment, but I'm trying to do this low production. Oh, now the sun's right. I'm trying to do this like low production because that's kind of what I kind of like. I don't like it when people get too fancy in their videos. I start thinking they're about to sell me something. But anyway, back to the sugar drops or sugar imitation drops. Even monk fruit, things like monk fruit. Some people it doesn't bother them. Some people it does. With me, I think it makes me dump a little insulin for sugar I didn't eat, and then I think I have a blood sugar dip. I think that's the pattern. I got a short story about a real failed 24-hour fast one time because I used Splenda. That'd be another video. But anyway, so yesterday was a pretty good low-carb day. I didn't have any egregious cheats, no dehydrated fruitcake-like crackers, no candy-coated nuts. Didn't fall for any of that stuff. I was busy cleaning my garage all day, gathering up all my tools. I'm about to go on a trip here in a couple of weeks. I've got a motorcycle. I pack up my tent and stuff on it and head to Red River, New Mexico from its family reunion. I've done it the last few years. I've gone to this family reunion on my motorcycle. And it's fun. It's adventurous. It's hot, sweaty. But anyway, I've got to change the oil and put a new back tire on and stuff like that, so I had to gather up all my tools. So I was busy, and I didn't have time to think about, you know, food, sugar addictions and stuff like that. I just had my eggs and beef and went back out and gathered, you know, straightened up my messy garage. But anyway, okay, I don't want to make this anymore. I got to get on the road. I'm going to ride that motorcycle to work here instead of bicycling. I was really 50-50 on bicycling to work or riding the motorcycle. So I'm gonna ride the motorcycle this morning. But let's have a carb-free day, shall we? No cookies, no candy. Yeah. Let's see how good we do today. Catch you guys later.